What I'd like to do now is just introduce you to our anchor speaker for today on the Marketing Super Conference, and that's Marti Amos. Many of you will already know Marti. He's run some of our workshops before. For those of you that haven't been along to the workshop, Marti is ranked one of the top coaches within Action, and in fact was ranked the #1 coach in November last year in our rankings. He's also ranked as high as #7 across the world out of 1,287 coaches. So he's got a pretty extensive coaching background. He also comes from a corporate environment and a business environment where he's owned and operated 7 businesses, and he's also coached over 227 clients. Marti's background is, and he'll tell you a little bit about that because he's his own favourite subject. I'm sure he'd like to fill you in with a lot more detail. But part of his background is from the corporate world, so he's also got a lot of education, but he has been brand manager for Honda and country manager for Pirelli as well. So an extensive background in business and in coaching. So I'd like to welcome Marti Amos. Our guest speaker, if I can just introduce him before Marti starts, is Sam Hazeldine, is our key speaker for today. Later on, after the morning tea break, you'll get to hear about Sam, and we'd like to welcome him and his wife along here today, and you'll hear a lot more about him in the second half of today's meeting. Marti.
Thanks, Greg. Cheers. Alrighty, welcome everyone today. Thank you very much for spending some of your most valuable resource today, your time, and investing it in your most important asset, yourself and your knowledge, which you can use over and over again to increase the results that you're getting in your business. So you might have thought that you were coming along to a workshop today, but you've actually come to Action Aerobics. So what I'd like you all to do is be upstanding, please. And I'd like you to pick 2 people that you have not met before and share with them your name, company name, ideal customer, and your #1 marketing challenge. And we'll give you 3 minutes to do that. Go. I'll give you a bit of a quick introduction to how I come to be standing up here in front of you today and what I've done to help accelerate my marketing knowledge, which has helped increase my business results. So I was born on Stewart Island and then swam across the ditch, went to Otago University, and at Otago University I did an honours in marketing and started doing a masters. And at that stage I thought all this marketing stuff seems pretty straightforward. We should start a business. So at the age of 21, a mate and I started a business. Is anyone familiar with the entertainment book? Okay, so you get coupons, vouchers, take them out, and if Nick and I went out for dinner at any one of 25 restaurants, Nick would get his main meal free. So we started a business called Dunedin Dining Club, signed up 25 restaurants, and that went exceedingly well for 3.5 years. And then I started spending more money than we have, didn't have any budgets in place, hired 7 of my friends as sales reps, and then had to fire 6 of my friends as sales reps, which wasn't a good situation. And then I almost went bankrupt at the age of 24.5. So what do you do when you muck up one business? Start another. So I thought, happy days, we're doing so well, let's start another. So we started a security company called Allied Security, supplying doormen and bouncers to nightclubs, and that's grown into New Zealand's 2nd largest security company now, employing 397 staff throughout New Zealand and turning over $19 million. And one of the things that helped us improve that was I learned that I needed to improve my knowledge, because the marketing knowledge that I was learning at university wasn't transferring into the results that I wanted in my business. So the first book I bought was by Brad Sugars, called Instant Cash Flow. Has anyone read that one? Okay, it's a fantastic book, very simple, straightforward, and it goes through and ranks all the different marketing strategies from 0 to 5, and it looks just like this fine man here has in front of him. It looks exactly like this, and it goes through all the different marketing strategies, 73 marketing strategies you can use in your business. And I went through, made notes about how I was going to apply the ones that I selected to my business and then put a timeline against them. So that helped significantly with improving our results. Then I did a Masters in Marketing, lectured on marketing at Otago University, got a bit chilly in